I'm Lisa O'Neill from Growing Your Baby, and today we are checking out Dyson's Pure Hot+Cool Link Hepa Air Purifier. So you can see behind me, this is the unit, and the first thing I have to point out is how gorgeous it is. This unit comes in the gunmetal, which is what we have. There's a blue, and then there's also just a straight silver. And this fits into any decor in any house. And I love this because you can also see it's a really good size, but it can sit on a side table, it can sit on the floor, it can kind of go anywhere because of its footprint. So this unit here is really cool because it offers your family a bunch of really cool options. And on top of that, Dyson's added some cool tech features that give you a little bit more information about the environment inside your house. So out of the box, all you need to do is unpack it, plug it in. It comes with this remote, and the remote really does all of the basic things that you need to do with it. So you can turn it on. You can see here we've got red and blue, and that's for hot and cold. Now this isn't an air conditioner. It just actually moves the air around fast enough that it's colder than the air inside the house. So we've got up, down, auto. If you want to move it back and forth, there's a lot of really basic options in the remote. So I have to admit that when we first unpacked it, and probably for the first 2 weeks that we were using it, I just used the remote. It comes with an app, and my phone has a ton of apps on it right now, so I kind of opted to not put the app on until last week. If this is something that you're looking to purchase, I would say add the app immediately, because the app really does take this to the next level. And the information that Dyson is able to pull through the purifier into the app is incredible. While I love this for in the pinch moment that you just need to grab it and turn it on, I really, really love the app because I'll show you in a second all of the cool stuff that it tells you. So first, to use it, you really just turn it on. And you can see here that it just shows you that it's at 5. It goes from 1 to 10. And then what you can do is you can choose to oscillate. So if you've got a bigger space and you want it to kind of turn around and get the whole area, you can do that. You can choose to have the airflow more targeted, or you can have it as more of a wide range. This allows you to set it up to have it run at various times or to just shut off at night. Because it is summer, we're only using the cool, but we did test the heat as well. And this will be really great for the winter when I'm working in my office. My office is in the basement and it's so darn cold down there all year round. So I'm gonna love this in the winter because it'll keep me warm while I'm working. So to turn it off, just press that button. In the base of this, we've got the 360 degrees glass HEPA filter. What this does is it actually purifies the air in your home, and it removes 99.7% of the pollutants and allergens. So this is really kind of cool because what it does is it sucks the air in through the base and then pushes it out through here. I absolutely love the design of this because as parents, one of the things that concerns me about a fan is my kid pushing his finger through the cage of a fan and chopping the tip off. So there's no concern about that with this fan because what's kind of cool is the air just comes out through this area here. So right now I have it set to go to targeted, so I can feel the air kind of just pushing through. And this is very cool because you can just kind of put your hand through. There's no issues here with safety. And then when you push it to wide, the air is basically kind of shooting out this way, but again, it's still coming out through here and then just pushing out. So a lot of really cool safety features as well for your family. But where this starts to get really super cool is with the app. So when you activate the app, at first what you have to do is you have to connect your phone to the base through Dyson's internal Wi-Fi system. So this runs on its own Wi-Fi system. So it doesn't run on your house Wi-Fi. You won't have to worry about data charges or anything like that. Now, what you do is immediately you tell it what room you're in and turn it on. And as soon as you turn it on and connect it, it starts to collect a bunch of information about your home. I'm going to turn it on just so that it'll show you the information. So you can see here, we're in Kitchener, Ontario, and I was able to program that into the app. And what it tells me is what the temperature outside is, what the humidity is, and then also the level of pollutants in our city right now. You're able to cross-reference that with what's actually happening in your home. So you can see today, Kitchener is in good shape, and so is my house. If I press this button, it'll show me how this has been performing inside my house and what our internal stats have been over the last couple of hours. So today we've been using the Purifier for 2 hours and 21 minutes. The temperature range is between 21 and 22 degrees, and the humidity inside our house is 47%. So I've got 4,277 hours left on my Purifier. And this just plots what's happening in your home today. And then if you wanted to look back and see how it was yesterday or even the day before, you can do that. Also here, this is a secondary remote control. So if you can't find this, you can pick up your phone, control how fast it's going, hot or cold, how you want the air pressure to go, and you can also set it for a time that you want it to come on and off. Down here is where you put in that schedule. We've got a product guide. So if you lose your book, you're good. All of the information about your purifier is actually located in here. And at the bottom here, this is where you set your settings. So this is where you can get more specific. And here is where I told it which room it's in, which city we're close to, whether or not I want it to auto-update software updates. This tells me about our filter life. And then I set our home location. So I set the city that we live in so that we could kind of cross-reference what the air quality is like in the city based on what it's like in our home. Now I know this is a lot of information and the average person doesn't need to know this information, but if you are someone that suffers from allergies like my husband does, it's nice to know that this is working inside our house and it's keeping his comfort level a little bit higher than when he's outside. Or if we're in a season of the year where allergies are really, really high, it's nice to know that the app will let me know this. So there you go, guys. I wanted to just do a really quick video just to show you how cool this air purifier is. So this is Dyson's Pure Hot+Cool Link air purifier. Thank you so much for joining me, and please subscribe to our channel for more great videos.